Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Katy here from the Boys and Girls Clubs of Dorchester. I'm here to do a super fun DIY tie-dye Easter egg tutorial with you guys today. It's super cool and I'm really excited about this one. So tune in because we're gonna have some fun. So to do these tie-dye Easter eggs, we only need a few items. We need boiled eggs, so this is probably something that you want to prepare with your parents. We need vinegar, just plain white vinegar, water, a spray bottle, and food coloring. So the first thing you're going to do is you are going to take your spray bottle and you're going to fill it 1/3 with vinegar and the rest 2/3 with water. So you have 1/3 of white vinegar and then the rest of it is with water. We also need paper towels or napkins. I forgot about that part. Once your eggs are boiled, all you're gonna do is you're gonna take an egg, you are gonna wrap it in paper towel, so kind of roll it like that, and then you can cut off the excess paper towel or just rip it. And then you're gonna turn or roll the ends so that they're tied. So you have something like this. If you have rubber bands at home or like binder clips or clothespins, you can hold this shut. I don't have any of those right now, so I'm just making do with what I got. And then the next thing we're gonna do is soak it with our vinegar. So we wrapped our egg in paper towel and it's nice and smooth and tight. Now we're gonna take our vinegar and water mixture, and if you don't have a spray bottle, you can probably just mix this in a cup and kind of like drip it on there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray my paper towel wrapped egg all the way around until it's totally wet. So it's totally wet. And make sure that you're working on a covered surface because food coloring does stain, and if you get it on your counter, it's probably not gonna come off really good. So I'm just working on the inside of my egg carton here with a paper towel underneath it. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your food coloring and you're just gonna slowly drop very small droplets all around your egg. You guys can see how much it spreads on its own. And just be careful because this is a messy project. If you have rubber gloves at home, I do recommend using them. I know not many people have access to rubber gloves right now, but we're also not leaving the house, so if we have dyed hands, that's fine. And my other food dye was powder, so I had to mix it into a liquid, and I'm using a straw to do my droplets on it. Keep in mind that any areas you leave white will stay white. So I did my first one, and I'm just gonna set it to the side. And you can go ahead and repeat this process with as many eggs as you have. So I'm gonna do 3 eggs today, and I already did 1. All right, so now that I have all of my eggs dyed, I'm just gonna leave them to the side, still wrapped in the paper towel, to set for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I'll go ahead and unwrap them and we will reveal what we created. All right, y'all, it's been 30 minutes. Time for the big reveal. So I'm gonna take my Easter eggs and unwrap them. Ooh, to see what kind of design we got. Very cool. So some of the dyes that I used were powder dyes that were meant to be mixed into like a frosting. Ooh, this one came out really cool. And I think the powder ones that I added water to make into liquid weren't as bold. As you guys can see here, I used blue and yellow on this one, and they're really, really light. But the ones that I used with liquid food coloring straight out of the bottle, the red and the green, came out really, really pigmented. So I recommend liquid food dye if you have it at home. If you don't, I'd say maybe leave the powder dye ones wrapped for a little while longer. But yeah, they came out great. So I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. Make sure that you share photos so that we can see what you made, and make sure you join us for the rest of our awesome programming that we have coming up in the next few weeks. Have a great Easter. Bye.